All right, in this bite-sized grammar review, we'll be talking about die Modalverben im Präsens. So that's modal verbs in present tense. Now, we call these modal verbs because the mode it's referring to is about how the subject relates to some other action in a different verb. So things like what you're able to do, or what you can do, what you should do, what you may do, what you want to do. These are all like relationships to the other activity on the part of the subject. It's not like a direct action thing. So that's the modal part of Modalverben. Now we've got 6 of these plus one more that kind of squeaks in the same category. So können, to be able to or can. Ich kann, du kannst, kann. These 3 forms are the ones that have irregular forms. All of the plural subjects will be conjugated as you would expect. So wir können, ihr könnt, sie können, and that goes for the formal sie that is used in a singular way as well. So those are not listed on here because you can guess what they are if you just know how to do regular verb conjugation. Okay, dürfen is the next one. This is to be allowed to. And if you say ich darf nicht, that's I'm not allowed to. So one thing you want to watch out for is confusing dürfen and müssen, where müssen, must, or to have to. If you say ich muss nicht, that means I don't have to. Whereas if you're trying to express that something's prohibited, you say ich darf nicht. Okay, so for dürfen, we've got ich darf, du darfst, darf. For müssen, ich muss, du musst, muss. Sollen is should or to be supposed to. Ich soll, du sollst, soll. Wollen is to want to. So this is a false friend in English. Ich will means I want, not I will. So ich will, du willst, will. And then we've got mögen, to like. This one is the one that's most commonly used with things that are just nouns. So ich mag Pizza. Yeah. Okay. So ich mag, du magst, mag. And then we have a derived form of mögen that we count here because it means would like, and it's so commonly used that we want to teach it to people early on because it's polite, right? It's more polite to say, I would like, a coffee rather than I want coffee. Bring it to me. So, ich möchte, du möchtest, möchte. Those are not technically straight up modals because möchten is a derived form of mögen, right? It includes to like, but we counted here anyway. You can see that it's a little bit different looking than the others. But you will also notice that with these others, the ich forms and the the s forms, they're always the same. So that really helps. There's one less form that you have to memorize because they're always going to be the same for ich and sie or s.